Border Czar Tom Homan's been hitting the media circuit again. I think you know him because he models his life after the bad guy from Lethal Weapon 2. Diplomatic community. Well, he's no better in real life, and this media appearance today with Politico has some really chilling stuff in it. I want you to watch this. It's a little bit long, but we'll talk afterwards.
In the cases of individuals who have been sent to South Sudan, for example, recently, what happens to them now that they're there? Are they still considered to be in US custody, or is it now totally up to South Sudan what
No,
happens to
they're
them?
free. As far as we're concerned, they're free. And
What does
we're
that
working with
mean?
those government. They're no longer in our custody. They're living in Sudan. And will they stay in Sudan? I don't know. I mean, but we work with when we sign these agreements with all these countries, we make arrangements to make sure these countries are receiving these people and there's opportunities for these people. But I can't tell you if we move somebody to Sudan, they can stay there a week and leave.
Do you
I
know,
don't
like,
know.
are they being detained there? Are they in jail, or are they, walking around looking to build a life in South Sudan or going wherever they want to go to from there?
I don't know specifics of the case. I know if they land in Sudan, they're public safety threat. I'm sure Sudan is looking at their case and find out what action they want to take. But uh, you know there's so I there's like 100 different um, endings to this. I just don't know on every specific case what their status is.
For the
But
folks in
we got
South
to remember,
Sudan,
you
though,
got
do you
to.
know if they're detained there or not?
I do not know.
Meh, I don't know. Doesn't seem too concerned about the fate of people that we have put under U.S. custody and just dropped off in a country. South Sudan, a country that's been racked by violence for over a decade in civil war. It's on the State Department's no travel list. And we just sent 8 men from Mexico, Laos, Myanmar, Vietnam, Cuba, and South Sudan there. And we don't know where they are. It's out of our hands now. So when we say we're disappearing people, that's what we mean. Disappearing someone is where you put them on a plane and you drop them off. And these are 8 men that spent over a month in custody inside a Connex container at the U.S. military base in Djibouti until the Supreme Court cleared the way for them to be deported to a third country. It's very dark stuff. And I'll tell you right now, as a guy who served in the military, we didn't treat prisoners of war this bad. Here's a picture of the 8 men on a plane being shut down there, a U.S. military plane. It's a very dark place. It's un American. We'll keep you posted on all of this. I'm Fred Wellman, host of On About the FP Wellman, every Friday night at 7 p.m. on the MySuch Network. I'd love for you to subscribe to our Substack, fpwellman.substack.com. I'll keep an eye on this stuff because you know what? Like I always say, this bullshit never ends.